Jess, it is so great to have you here. I'm so excited we get to chat this morning. And the first question that I've been asking everybody is, how did you get into franchising?
Yeah, that's a great question. It's by accident, really. I don't think very many people, grow up as a kid like, oh, I can't wait to get into franchising. Um, so actually, I was a mortgage professional previously, and our fellow FranCoacher, Krista, was one of my mortgage clients. And we just connected on a personal level, so we stayed in touch. And then she came on with you guys and we were talking about, what she does and what her day-to-day looks like. And I was like, well, that actually sounds like a lot of fun. And so she put me in touch with Tim and the rest is history. Here we are.
That's amazing. I love that. It's so true. I think something that FranCoach coaches and clients have in common is that we all want to take back control of our day-to-day lives, right?
Definitely. Definitely.
That's awesome. So you were in the mortgage space before home loans. How does your past experience help you now as a franchise coach?
Yeah, so I actually have a pretty diverse work history, from teaching middle school science to, mortgage advising. There's actually quite a bit of crossover in this role. My process isn't all that dissimilar from what my mortgage process was. It's, essentially learn as much as I can about my client, both, personal, business, and financial goals, and fit them with the best possible option that aligns within those goals. And then my education background really allows me to be an effective communicator and ask important questions that get the client thinking on a different level that maybe they would have otherwise.
That's so true. And I think both of those spaces, it's very client centric. And I think that's so huge at FranCoach too, is everything is centered around the client and finding what's best for our clients.
Definitely. All why we're here.
Totally. So speaking of clients, what is your favorite part of working with clients here at FranCoach?
I would say that process of getting to know them and getting to know their journey. We're not just talking about, what's going on within the process. I'm also, getting to know what's going on with their kids' lives and how their recorder concert went. So it's really getting to be a part of their journey and helping facilitate them, and walking them through basically those anxieties that are going to be nearly inevitable throughout the process, as we build that trust and relationship together.
That's so true. I can hear in all of your answers, your like relationship focus, and I think that is so neat. And I'm sure that that really resonates with your clients as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So for a prospective client, someone who's maybe thinking about owning a franchise, why would you suggest that they come work with us here? Why would you suggest they, connect with a franchise coach like you?
Yeah, definitely. I would say our team is the big bonus of working with us. Collectively, we have decades of experience, and everyone here is someone that's going to prioritize your successful franchise fit over their own paycheck. Like, we're not just going to put you in a match that may not actually be a good fit and serve you in the long run.
Totally. Jess, I feel like you really hit home with what I think is the biggest kind of differentiator with FranCoach is that it's so true. Nobody here is in it for the paycheck. We're all like really dedicated, I think, to pairing people with the right match for long-term success, right? Not just the short term, but building a future that you can really see for years to come.
Definitely. I mean, I feel like we treat our clients as friends and family because, essentially that's what they become after months
Absolutely.
of working in the process.
Absolutely. It's not a short-term relationship, right? That is so true. So we're setting up our clients for, a lifetime really of success, hopefully as a franchise owner. What piece of advice would you give any soon-to-be franchise owner to take with them?
I would say it would have to be trust the process. As you work through each step, your fit is going to become apparent in a way that's going to be quite obvious to you. Something I always like to tout is like our leader, Tim, always says there actually shouldn't be a final decision at the end that you have to make.
Okay.
The other options will just naturally fall off, and the fit will feel natural and right.
That is so true. Tim does always say that, right? That it's not really
Hmm.
a decision. It's so obvious. It's just crystal clear at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Amazing. Awesome. Jess, that is the end of our informative questions. And now we have two just for fun questions to hopefully help anyone watching this video get to know you a little bit better. The first one is a FranCoach classic. Everyone who has made this video has answered this question. And that is, which FranCoacher, you can choose anyone on our team, would you like to trade hair with?
Hmm. I would have to say probably Katie because she always has it done super cute and her color is always on point. And yeah, it's just always done and looks amazing. And I'm just like over here air dried and as good as it's gonna get.
I hear that. I love that answer. It's so true. Katie's hair always looks on point. Every time she's on camera, she's so put together.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I just got out of the shower.
Right. I'm like, no,
Okay.
you didn't. That's so funny. Amazing. And then our second just for fun question is, who is the most famous person that you've ever met? And I would love to hear the story.
Ooh, I'm so bad at famous people. If I do recognize them, I don't if I do meet them, I don't recognize them often. But I would have to say, back when I was managing a retail store in the mall, we had DMX come in and try on jeans,
So
and
random, but so cool.
yeah, yep, that's
I love it.
probably
That's
it.
amazing. That's a good one. Awesome. Well, Jess, thank you so much for chatting with me. I'm so excited to share this with the world and have some of our prospective clients get to know you a little bit better.
Yeah, thanks so much, Gwen.